I'm so not going to be in the frame, am I? Hi! Let's do some tie-dye. I was given these 3 tie-dye kits for Christmas years and years ago, and I'm awful, so I've never used them. They've sat on my shelf with me going, I'm going to use those soon. And here we are. But I am going to use them now. I'm going to use this one just because it was already open where I'd had a look to see what was in there. I'm not sure how good I'll be at the different types of pattern anyway, so I'm just not going to worry about that. But yeah, I'm going to use this kit to dye those t-shirts, which I will show you now. This one is just old and not very white anymore, so I thought dyeing it might just make it a bit more nicer. And this one I actually spilt curry on. The stain came out quite well actually, but have decided that I'm going to crop top it and then dye it, because there's a little bit of curry up here as well. So yeah, this one I'm going to cut and then dye, and this one I think I'm going to just dye. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh my god, I thought I was filming that, but I wasn't. Okay, I've cut the bottom of this t-shirt. What I did was, I folded it sideways so that this was level, and then I cut through both sides so that it would be even. Made more sense when I showed you. But yeah, anyway, I cut the bottom off and I have it longer at the back and shorter at the front because I like that. So now that is cut. This one is not being cut. And then let's see what this tells me to do. Remove nozzle and add dye tablets to bottle. Fill to the bottleneck with warm water, replace nozzle and gently shake until the tablets are completely dissolved. So this is the tablets. And then these are the bottles. And the nozzles. And then this is all the elastic bands and shit. Cool. And the gloves. I probably will get on better without wearing these, to be honest. I don't mind if it stains my hands. Keep this from bleaching my hair. Oh, they come in their own little packets, that's cool. Right, I'm going to do a pink. Oh, I've got my fabric scissors, hang on. So we want three for pink. And then 5 for a pale blue. And then 5 for a pale yellow. And then they need water. Warm water and shake. Wet the fabric you are using to help it take the dye colour. The dye works best on natural fibres. And then it's the folding. So I'm going to go and get these wet and fill these up, and then I will be back. Oh my god, look at how cute they are. Aren't they adorable? I don't think my water was hot enough. They haven't dissolved completely, but they look pretty colourful, and I'm sure I'll use all of this up and then I can just top it up with hotter water and dissolve those tablets again. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. I'm sure. If you don't mind how it's going to turn out, then it can't go wrong. So that says to fold it in half. And then to fold it in half again. And to do the pleats. What is that when you do like a van? Like this? Maybe? And then use an elastic band and the V-shaped grip at the thinner end of the folded fabric to make a firm tie. As long as it's screwed up, it won't matter, right? One on top, one underneath. Apply pairs of shaping sticks across the wider end of the folded fabric. Wrap the elastic bands around the ends of the sticks to tightly sandwich the fabric between them. I feel like this is just going to be super white on the inside. Like, this doesn't seem like a very good way of folding it. So it wants me to do this. Let's just go with it. It's all bunched up, and then you just put dye on it. More water. Okay, I'm going to go fill these up again. Here's the first one. I already really like how this is blending together. I think it's going to look pretty cool. So now this has to go in that bag, and then I need to do the same thing to this one. I might fold it a little bit differently, but yeah, this one needs dye, and then they both need to go in the bag for 12 hours. But yes, exciting. here they are out of the bags. They're dripping. This is what I cut off of this t-shirt, so I'm letting it collect some of the colour. I think that'll be really cool to embroider on. But yeah, I love them. I love them so much. This blue maybe wasn't dissolved properly. I feel like that looks a little powdery. I'm not sure if that will wash out or if that's just what it looks like. And yeah, I'm just gonna let them drip and dry before they go in the washing machine. I love it so much, I want to tie-dye everything. They are washed and dry and they are done. I think they're slightly more pastel now that they've been washed, but I think they still look really good. And this one, where it had like the residue here, that has washed out, which is nice. And yeah, I'm really pleased with them. Oh my god, they're so cute. Working their way round. Oh my god, it's adorable.